Yes, I'm doing a PhD in biology.
Okay. I know, other than the sea, where does that take you? Once you graduate and you get all your bits and your letters and everything, what do you want to do?
One of the good things about marine biology is it can take you all over the world. So I am interested in coral reefs. So that's an option. I could go to Australia or New Zealand. But really, I'm interested.
Hello, this is Channel Records, and welcome to another live. And today I'm doing another live on the No Home Challenge, The Return. So, in this live today, we are going to be going through the final few episodes which I've not mentioned yet. So, I've got these 5 left. I've got these 5 left that I'm going to mention about. I just thought that we'd do that today. Remind you once again, if you've not listened already, that the No Home Challenge is back this weekend, just to let you know. Anyway, let's get into the final 5 that we're going to be doing. So, the final 5. Episode number 31 is called I'm Happy. And the reason why for that is because you can tell by the thumbnail of that video, and you can tell that I've got, is it all 3 on that thumbnail? Oh yeah, it says, yeah, I've just noticed it, yeah. So yeah, it's all 3 thumbnails. Okay, I don't know why I mentioned that. Right, let me start that again. I got all 3 with skeleton skulls. I believe it was actually in this video. I got all 3 of them because I was stuck on one, and for some reason I couldn't find the last 2. But in this video, I did actually get the last 2 ones, and you can tell by the video and the title that I've actually got all 3 of them. So that's kind of that. I've actually not battled the Wither yet in the No Home Challenge. I know that I was supposed to be doing that. I was supposed to be doing that ages ago, but I just never got around to battling it. And I've already mentioned that I'm going to be battling it at episode, I think, 40. I'm going to be battling the Wither. I think it's going to be episode 40. So I've kind of got a few episodes to sort of prepare myself to get ready for that. So I will be doing that. Anyway, and then I believe there's a bit of a gap after that, isn't there? I believe that there is. Or is it this one? Oh no, I think this one's the last one, and then I think there's a lot of gap in there. Oh yeah, you can tell, yeah. So Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait, it says yeah. So this one here is actually the one where there's a bit of a gap in there again. Yeah, there is, yeah. So because obviously you can tell by why it's called Bedrock, and obviously back together you can tell by that little gap that I had. And then the next one, obviously I call it Bedrock Edition. Yeah. By the way, that was the first one that I called it, and I go into the new Nether. It's obviously in this video. The new Nether was out during this video that I made, and I explored the brand new Nether that was out. So that's what I did during that video. You can tell by why it's a long video, just because I explored kind of a lot of the area. That's what I did during that one. And then the next one is about the Caves and Cliffs update. What we're talking about, because obviously it's out right now. By the way, under the first part. Obviously, the first part is now obviously out, but obviously the second one isn't.
Well, if you're looking for unusual sounds, you just need to share a dressing room like me beside the beast.
Indeed. Put some money on the table.
So, that's what I do in that one, and I just talk about it. So obviously, while I made that video, the update was not even out yet, so I just kind of talked about it in that one. And now the next episode one is a bit of a weird one. So basically, what happens on this one is I don't record it on the computer, and that is because back then I was not allowed to have the connection on really late at night. So I had to film this video on my iPod. I think it was my iPod. I'm not going to explain why I had to do it on the iPod and why it went on the computer, but it's just because that was on the connection problems, and that's why I couldn't record it on there. And then the final one is back on the computer again, where I talk about what's going to be added in 1.17. Back then, since I'm doing this video, the update was actually not out, so I was explaining. I was just explaining once again about what the update was going to be and what's going to be added and stuff like that. Because obviously, when it's back this weekend, obviously the update's already out. The first part of Caves and Cliffs, when it does come back as well. So I just wanted to explain that. That's kind of all of the videos. So just to let you know again, if you've not seen all of these yet, there's a playlist that's got them all in. If you haven't seen any of them, go and check them all out. So yeah, be very, very handy if you go and do that as well. Yeah, when it does come back, it will be on the play site, and it will just be called Minecraft. It won't be called Bedrock Edition. It'll just be called Minecraft. So it's on the play site. But obviously, I'm still keeping it as a no-home challenge. But obviously, it'll just be called Minecraft. Obviously, when I do the first video on Saturday. So that's kind of that. And now, yeah, another thing I didn't mention is I don't think I'll be in this texture pack anymore. I believe I'll be in the other one again. You know, the normal new textures one. I think I'll be in that texture pack because I tried getting the word on the new textures, but for some reason it's not working on the cartoon one. So I think I'm going to be switching over to the normal new texture pack one when the series does come back. Which is going to be a bit of a shame because I did actually really enjoy it doing the cartoon texture pack. It was actually a really cool one, but for some reason I can't actually work out of how to actually get it back. I don't really know how it works. So what I am going to try and do is try and sort that out. But if I can't do it, then it will be on the textures that it's got. So yeah, but yeah, that's kind of all of them. So I think in the next 2 live streams, I'm just going to explain a little bit more, which I've not really mentioned really about it. And then, like I said, the full return will, as I said, be at the weekend when it's point. So yeah, I'll do that. That's it. I'll see you later.
Fasting gone was the medieval name for which date in the Christian calendar? A. Epiphany. B. Shrove Tuesday. C. Christmas.